Hello, folks, and welcome back to twitch.tv/gameswithnick. I wanted to try something a little bit different today. So we're going old school, playing through Eternal Darkness, that it is Requiem. This is one of the best GameCube games ever, and I've been inspired to replay it because one of my favorite gaming channels on YouTube is currently doing a playthrough of it, so I was like, ah, shit, I haven't played the game in forever. I really should replay that. Yeah, so, let's just dive right into it.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This
Let me raise the volume a
is
little
not
bit.
my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity.
And let me also adjust my mic a little bit. I made the mistake of updating OBS before the stream.
Like it or not, believe it or not.
Which, I should know better.
Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless, their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Dun dun dun! It was a bit of a weird start because they kind of throw you in this thing, and they don't teach you any controls or anything. Or even how to move. Haha! Look at these dumbasses.
Remember me, Alex?
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Nothing else? No asking information about the grandfather or the accident? Just... So the HD pack lets us play
Miss Roivas?
in high resolution,
Nice to meet you.
but doesn't
Trust you had a
change
pleasant
the 1/3 nature
Considering.
of
trip?
the
Yes, condolences. This is most unpleasant.
cinematics. So
It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
we have to deal with some black borders now, but things are gonna look good in a second.
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see.
Also, keep in mind that we got a call and we had to come all the way from Seattle to Rhode Island. So this is like 12 hours later, and the body's still there, apparently?
Roivas is...
It's a very indelicate thing for me to show, but...
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense.
You could have a little bit more tact, you know? Like, I'm not asking much.
I've never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
2 weeks later. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be. Alright. A beautiful carriage clock. The hand appears to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33, which was the time that we got the phone call. There's a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Oh, sorry. Yes. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Alright. Portraits of the ancestral Rovas line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feel. This door is locked. Let's explore our manor just a little bit. The crank socket is mounted on a telescope and appears to be linked to a mirror supported by a brass pedestal. A curious contraption, to be sure. What purpose can it possibly serve? Would you like to just a mirror? Every time the up and down we can't do anything about, so. Alright, not sure what to do here, probably can't do it yet. So I played this game when I was younger. A globe cradled in a wooded frame. Its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. The lens is situated in the northern hemisphere, above a label that reads, "There be dragons here." I don't even know what these are moving, so. Oh, and let me also get the mouse out of the way. Sorry about that. Okay. One thing that's gonna screw with me for a long time. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Rovers family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, family secrets are. It's the B button versus A button thing. It's gonna mess with me so hard. These books contain the history of the Rovers family. Genealogy, birth and death records, deeds and writs. The Rovers history is a troubled one. As Mediterranean immigrants, the early Rovers were shunned by their settlers in North America. Suspected of witchcraft, the Rovers were convicted during the witch hunts, forcing them into hiding. As memories faded, the Rovers rebuilt their lives. I played it when I was younger, and I got the true ending, which does require you to replay the game 3 times. Ooh. This looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on the center room with an almost patriarchal air. Use the thing to adjust the hands. Yes. Oh. Am I not at 333? Oh. I guess it was 1 pixel off or some shit. Alright, before we go explore this area, which I think is the study, right? Yep. Alright. So, let's not go in here yet and see what else we can do in the manor. Get our bearings, because it's going to be helpful later on. So, here is a library. This door leads to the weird observatory kind of place. This leads back to the entrance. On this side, we have a door locked with a gladius and a wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of a lock. A collar sigil is carved into the wood above a white slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. We're not going to be able to open that for a long time. Nothing else in the kitchen, I guess. A grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell in disuse. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs, related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. So you can quite tell, because it's a little dark, but green triumphs over blue, blue triumphs over red, red triumphs over green. And upstairs... locked. Alright. That's the manor house so far. Let's go back to that little secret room we discovered. Very nice of the fate or whatever it is to account for time zone difference in calling us at 3:33. A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration. Candles are unlit. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle. Another token of eclectic junk. We have a gladius. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desks. Should Alex read the book? Yes. Whoa.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality, to see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone.
Ancient Persia, 26 BC.
A fool. Viris quia scandam est, viris conservandi. Facusatis aquae summat, et animus eorum confirma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Ooh. Look at those three symbols. Zelatat, Chaturga, Ulyath. Dais on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with golden gems that Pius can't identify. Strong linear design is situated in the middle, and is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. The shaft descends towards the next lower level. A ladder is situated on one side of the shaft. Oh, I guess I need to. The ladder leads into the dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius's courageous resolve does not buckle. Should Pius climb down the ladder? Yeah, it's our first zombies. We don't have any meters yet, except, I guess, this meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. Use. This function allows the manipulation of inventory items within the current room. Equip. This function allows the current character to ready a weapon. Check. Check items. Press L and R, switch back and forth. Oh. Alright. The strange granite block lies on the floor. Okay. One thing that's gonna take me forever to get used to, and that I might never really get used to, is the A and B and X and Y swap on the Xbox controller, which is what I'm using. That's gonna mess me up. There's a lot of these fuckers, huh? Alright. Oh, and here's the last block. They do really throw you into the deep end in this game. The bar across the door blocked Pius's exit from the room. Right, everyone is dead. Time for the hardest puzzle ever. The walls are prominently decorated with a strange line symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something has been removed from it. Gee. I just have to figure out... Start? Yeah. Oh, I wonder which of these four I'm supposed to put in. Maybe this one. Guess not. I love that they don't even tell you what's wrong with it. They're just like, no, come on, you can do better than that. One. Two. Three. And four. So this open this door. Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Pressing R will enable Pius to select which target to attack. Pressing R slightly and then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Pius can attack specific body parts when locked onto an enemy by moving the stick and pressing A. Yep. Been doing that for a while. That should have been like the first room that they should have showed us. But, you know. Finishing enemies restores our sanity, but that's actually not an issue at the moment, because Pius apparently cannot go insane. One mechanic at a time, you know? Let me guess, do I need to interact with this glowing object? A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Push it! Oh, that looks like a teleporter. Alright. Time for the most important choice of the game. This actually selects the difficulty. Roughly. There's no actual difficulty selection, but if we pick green, monsters will mostly attack our sanity. If we pick red, monsters will regenerate and mostly attack our health. If we pick blue, we get a combo of both. We're gonna go with the easy one for now and pick the green. An effigy resembling a warped angel, shaped from dark green emerald, hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Let's claim the artifact. Or rather, let's have the artifact claim us. Well, we don't look that good, huh?
Years have passed since then, and I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child, but now my mind is sharp. With the power of Xelatoth, I can now read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
We have acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness. And let us make a save. Because this game does not have autosave. Can't really do anything to the controller. Alright. Strangely, with a Tome of Eternal Darkness in our possession, Alex can read the page. It's a chapter page from the tome itself. Did Alex take the chapter page? Alex had found the chapter page entitled The Binding of the Court of God. Cinematics. Oh, here's a nice map. That's cute. Yeah, let's just go ahead and read this, I guess.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Careful about what you wish for. Alright. We have the Tome of Eternal Darkness already, which is cool. And a short sword. But that's about it. The triangular design is carved into the floor. The edge grooves are filled with colored sand. These symbols appear related to each other, with one having precedence over the other. The statue of a goddess, delicately sculpted from sandstone. It casts an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There's a strange necklace about its neck. Did I take the necklace from the statue? Oh yeah. Necklace can be used to heal Ella. Make sure that Elia does not move when the spell is being cast. Alright, this way I guess, since the other way got closed. Oh boy. I need to raise the brightness a little bit, I think. Because I am having a hard time seeing anything. Oh, right. Oh, it was almost at the bottom? Jesus. Did it save it? Or was that just for show? A little bit more. The design on the wall appears to depict a time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too. Oh, rookie mistake. We're gonna do better than that. Eh. Pro tip. Take your time. Move about. Anything here? No. Whoa. Whoa. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of sanity meter in the character's default screen. Beware. Sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. This meter represents the character's sanity. Every time he/she meets a monster, his/her sanity will get lower. The lower the sanity meter gets, the more the character will hallucinate. Performing a finishing move on a creature recovers sanity. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring a brightly burning sun. The bronze necklace sits atop an ancient clay urn. Alia has found a bronze necklace. Oh god. Okay. Nope. Okay, there we go. Slightly put this door ajar, but that's not great. We need to go back, I guess. Take your time. No rush. Wow, there's lots of bodies on this temple. Right. You die. And you die as well. Bye-bye. You're not moving for some reason, so I'll take it. How? Where to go from here? Not outside. Not on that side. No, this one we can't change. Oh, no, I know. Just got another necklace. Put it on this statue. So we can move on. Oh, every time. This game is so dope. And we're just scratching the surface of the reasons why this game is dope. Engraved on the floor is tracking design featuring the sun rising in the world. Alright, this already matches the candle, so nothing to do here, I guess. Nope. Ah! You wanted to fuck with me, huh? Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Our goal is no traps triggered. So the first zombie we saw was an Ulyaoth zombie. This one is a Chaturga zombie. These have a little bit more health and eventually regrow limbs if we let them. Alright. Engraved on the floor is striking design featuring a starry sky filling the heavens. I should be able to go through this way. Your time. Not activating any trap. Ooh, blowgun. Yes, please. Small pedestal covered with decorative etchings stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have some special significance for it to be the focal point of this display. Ah, bummer.
A secret passage in the temple.
Whereas these are Zolototh zombie. Pick up. Oh. Equip. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Get that poison get to you. Pow. Yo, what's up, man? The guard is grateful for Ella saving his life. In return, he offers to repair Ella's broken weapon as a gesture of thanks. Yes, please. Alright. Well, we're gonna go this way then. Not stepping on... Okay. We have no way of not stepping over this thing, so... You know. 0 non-mandatory traps. Let's call it that. Oh, I'm so glad I repaired my sword. Makes it a lot easier to deal with these bozos. Where can I watch this? Look at this mural from? The mural depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Khmer people by denouncing one of their fertility gods. Oh, that's totally Pius Augustus, isn't it? That guy's creepy. Alright. Doop-a-doo. We came from that side, right? There's only, yeah. Yeah, we good. We good. Alright, we have to cross this one. No choice. Ah, shit. Okay. And we have to cross this one too. Oh, ooh. Alright, we failed. I did not see the squares on the ground. My bad. Stupid traps. The Zealotot zombies take off a larger chunk of sanity. And as you can see, the head regrew on this guy. Let me go ahead and use this necklace. Because why not? The mural depicts one of the ancient Khmer deities being tortured and killed by a skeletal demon. Hey, this is the scene we were watching at the very beginning, reading in our book. Isn't that cool? What next?
Stop. Don't go near it.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok.
Poor Mantarok.
All the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
Well, we'll see. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. Oh, boy.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness.
Cool.
I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of the corpse god. The summit is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to
Remember this face.
the brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
Alright. The metal staff is held by the arms of a statue. We have acquired a metal staff. The statue of a human female bears witness to the monstrosity that fills the room. porous stone of its body is covered with the effluvial ground that Mount Rock has secreted over the years. The door of formidable size seals the vault. Stylus design resembling the creature that dwells within the room is carved into the stone. What does look around do? Oh, just get to Pam. Ugh. He does not look good, I have to say. Same thing. Alright. Now we have to backtrack and stick that rod somewhere. Thankfully we have iframes while we're doing finishers. A low sanity playthrough could be fun because all sorts of weird effects happen. Like your controls will suddenly be reversed and shit like that. For now we just want to enjoy the game the way it is meant to be played. Carefully. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh shit, I did activate something. So apparently after it hits something, grab deactivates. Alright. See, because we chose green, these are the zombies we see a lot of. And again, it's good because they do take off more sanity, but they are much weaker. Why is shit bleeding from the ceiling? This is one of the sanity effects, I think. I hope. Alright, yeah, keep going back, I guess. There is a very ominous sound happening. A very wet sound. That I do not particularly appreciate. The guard resumes his duty seemingly no worse for wear than his recent brush with death. Where am I supposed to... staff then? Did I miss something on the sides? Oh, no, here. There's a hole in the device as if something can be inserted, perhaps a key or a lever. Great. All the way back. Sweet. And this is the bad room, too. Alright. Get your breath. Oh, ready to mount rock room, so we are good. Why am I thinking Mantu Rock? Does it have 2 rock? It's Mantorok. Rock 2. Pretty fun game.
Fool! You should have run. Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it?
Fucking creep.
I will not ask again, child. Very well, then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
No comment as the chapter ends. It's like, yep, she died. Oh, hey. I've done this puzzle before. This and that. Secret compartment! The correct sequence of candles being lit. A hidden panel opens. There is a message tube inside. An antique letter-bound message tube, the kind used to transport sealed message scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. New chapter.
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then. He lies. As do we all. What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Ulyaoth, Shaturka. Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces. Mantarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return.
As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know. And much you never will. Be certain to retrieve Mantarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
Yes, that Charlemagne.
My guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pius. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead. Or insane. Or perhaps one, then the other. Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
After the chapter page is removed, the message tube is no longer needed. Alex discards it. The diabolical drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? So disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convolutions of spines and ribs entwine into a mesmerizing sight. This is a bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city. Its immense architecture bathed in a unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. Painting of a jungle-shrouded building. Seems to be a temple in Asia, perhaps Thailand or Cambodia. That's where we were! Looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene and composure, with a faint hint of a smile tagging at the corners of the mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against this dark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brush stroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself is harsh imposition of reality. A grim picture, indeed. Alright. Let us save. It's A, not B. And start the next chapter.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, Carolum magnum Francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
Naughty, naughty.
What sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Are you gonna tell him that you looked into the scroll? Huh? Are you gonna do that? Because that doesn't sound like something a messenger should be doing. Alright. Message scrolls like this were often used to transfer messages secretly. This one has a strange diagram on it consisting of a pentagonal shape with strange letters at each corner. When Antony had opened the scroll, something strange happened. That something had been intended for the Emperor Charlemagne. Suspecting a plot against the Emperor, Antony pledged that he would warn Charlemagne at all costs. After Antony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in audience with the bishop in the visiting chamber. Antony's presence is questioned by the monks, feeling that he has trespassed upon secret ground. The monks seem rather subdued, perhaps out of respect, or perhaps out of fear. The monk cordially greets Anthony. However, he brings grave news of the loss of one of his order, who fell from the tower to his death. Jonas guarded, leaving Anthony wondering if indeed this is the truth. Funeral casket made from unfinished wood. It is not properly sealed and could probably be opened.
Oh my god, what is it?
I'm no expert, but that's not what happens when you fall from a tower, I think.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Gramasax! Every time. Alright, let's go find a bishop. Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked and Anthony will need the bishop's key to enter and gain an audience. Charlemagne. Charlemagne! Boy, he cannot sprint a lot. Ooh. Highest Augustus. Hell yeah. Look at the floor. Aw, this is so creepy. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should instantly claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Yes. Oh. Ugh, we don't look great, do we? Some shit has to have happened to us. The blue urn rests upon the shelf. I found the blue urn! While fumbling around, the urn slips from Anthony's stiff fingers, dashing itself into fragments as it hits the floor. We now have a broken blue urn and a magical rune. Runes are the key elements in creating spells. By collecting and combining runes in different ways, different spells can be created. Spells are magical incantations that enhance the character's natural abilities. Spell list is an inventory of all the spells information been acquired. Quick spell button. New spell creates new spell. Runes shows you all the runes you have. Quick spell lets you review occurrences of eminent spells through the quick spell button. Cool. The mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. Circle of Power! Circle of Power is describe the amount of power the spell will have. The more points within that circle, the stronger the spell will be. If you remember when we healed Elia, there were like 3 runes that were used. Bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly on a set of shelves. Mostly books of a religious nature, they sit beneath a skein of dust as if no one has touched them. Among the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself. Oddly pristine on the dusty shelf, it doesn't quite belong. Gently move the book. Yes. Alright. Secret passage. This Abbey. Totally cool. Yeah. No, nothing to see here. Just a couple of zombos. But you know. Magical rune. Bam. Oh yeah, I do not look good. Cool way of telling you, hey, you should, like, burn shit. Got a torch. Alright. You're dead. You're dead. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a secret urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. Thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony. Yeah. Hell yeah. Better weapon. Anything else here? No, just the monk. Okay. Oh! I saw something. The air is dark and it is difficult to make out in detail, perhaps if Anthony had the light source. Pieces of a green urn, pieces of broken green urn. Yep, might as well combine them already. More pieces of broken green urn. 2/3 and another third. Alright. I was like, where's the urn? And it turns out, oh yeah, it was just there. Okay. Ooh. Hearthstone tablet lies on the floor. Magical Codex. Runes cannot be understood without a codex, but a codex runes in your possession will remain a mystery. The cool thing, though, is we can still use them and create combinations with them. We just don't necessarily know what they do. New spell. Alignment. Item. Something. So let's cast it. Enchanted. Yep, that's my magic meter, sure. Spell. Oh, I need to do this and assign this to button. Oh, we are not looking good. Well, we have an enchanted sword, so... Yeah, us. Okay, another magical codex. Red urn, picked up the filled red urn. Let us fill the other 2 urns. Dunking the urn into the fall-smelling fountain, it becomes filled to the brim with rank fluid. It is a lot heavier now and rough with feather. And you. Yep. And switch. And switch back. You doing okay, bud? You look like you were limping a little bit there. Okay, we get the rune. Get the spell scroll. Yep. We already did all this. Oh, we can check. That's cool. The torn scroll is illustrated with a geometric symbol that is accompanied by a small note. The note reads, "That which is broken shall be fixed, that which is dull will be sharp. This is the nature of the enchant item magic." We need the Unterbach and Magormor. Yeah, I already did. Nope. Way ahead of you, bud. Alright. Circular plates. Dash things. One urn is not enough. 2 urns are not enough. But 3, oh yeah. 3 do the trick. Let me go ahead and make a save. We're gonna keep the first save just as a Alex save for the most part. Use the other slots when I want to make a mid-chapter save. You know there's a zombie in here, right?
So,
Oh.
you have come
Yeah, you know.
to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
Excuse me. Let me regain some sanity. Alright, we got the key. And we're gonna regain some of the sanity we lost. Didn't the bishop give us a lot? The shrine to a god that bespeaks of ancient evil that graced the earth before mankind walked its valleys. Alright. Oh, and we should recast it on sword. I think next chapter we should get the rune that lets us actually heal, which is Clutch. And again, the cool thing about picking the Zelotov difficulty is that the first rune we get is the one that's the weakest against him, which is the blue one, the Olioth one. But that's like the best rune when it comes to healing, because you get to heal both your health and sanity with it. Alright. Boy, we do not look good. Oh. So those things are called trappers. We're about to get an explanation. The trapper dimension sprawls in every direction. Whilst in this place, magic cannot be cast and humans are subject to odd phenomena. Portals cycle from color to color as time progresses and only the quick will escape. Come on, jerk. There we go. It's a way for you to recover something. You enter the green one, you recover sanity. If you enter the red one, you recover health. If you enter the blue one, you recover magic. And then you always end up back here and through. Alright. Trappers have no eyes, but can sense sound very well. If anything can sneak past them, they won't be trouble. One. Two. You stupid fucker. Alright. We're gonna have to enchant it again. It's not the good rune. So the extra damage you do from enchanting the rune, the weapon, actually improves if the element you use is strong against the zombie you're... Oh boy. Oh, I'm so dead. If the element is strong against the one you're facing. Whenever you're facing green monsters, you really should have a red rune. Alright. Zombies everywhere. Oh, right. Use the key. My liege!
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Zealot.
Oh. That is not good. guess who is so smart that left the mic on mute? I am. Well, you missed out on a great bit. A chapter page. Retrieve it. This is on a great bit about my butt and my cleavage, so, you know. I'm not gonna repeat it, because it only works once, but it was a great bit. So let me now reread the Journal of Roivus. Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved on the shadows of lies. I have learned through my lifetime, but no less than a newborn baby. Oh. I think I just seen a ghost walking through a wall. Too dark in here to do anything. Perhaps the circuit has been broken. Okay. The wallpaper in the section of the hallway is oddly marred, as to the wall it sits on. It's not even with the rest of the room. The stained glass depicts a glowing medieval maiden, luminous even with the faint light of the setting sun. The maiden clasps a piece of parchment in her hand. The window gives Alex a strange feeling, almost as if it is magical and not really there. A glowing field of energy protects the window. It's gonna be a while before we can take that one. Alright, yeah, we've done our tour. We got some revolver ammo. We saw ourselves die in a bathtub, because that's cool. The serene painting of a lustrous mountain valley, delicately rendered in oils. Time has taken its toll on the surface, which is soiled with dirt and scratches. And I was saying the reason why I hadn't used the second floor key until now is that A, I didn't realize I had it, but B, I knew it would break. So, right, chapter 4. The gift of forever.
Dreams. Modern psychology offers only unproven theories. Some see them as the meaningless tossing and turning of a brain settling into a restful sleep. Others see them as laden with symbols of our unconscious desires. To still others, dreams represent the upwelling of the archetypes, normally hidden deep within the recesses of the human collective unconscious. Of one thing I am certain. After a brush with the ancients, our dreams metamorphosize into nightmares.
I have implored you for years, yet you ignore all my advances.
And find yourself a better girl, man.
And I can think of nothing else. I fear I desire you many 100 times more than you love me.
My life has become a waking dream, Karim. For weeks, I have dreamed of an ancient treasure, so precious that it changes all life around it. It must be mine, Karim. If you truly desire me, as you say, then you will find this for me. Bring this treasure to me, and I will be yours. Both of our dreams will come true.
I need nothing more than you. You have enthralled me to the point where I can think of nothing else. Promise, if I leave, you will not forget about me.
You need not worry. I desire nothing more than the treasure that...
That's not me you're thinking about as the treasure, is what you're saying.
And I shall await you.
Oh, hey, this looks familiar. That's where our friend Pius Augustus went in. Also notice that we're kind of hopping all over the timeline, right? Pius Augustus started in the 1st century BC. We have a talisman, it's gonna heal us. We have some chakrams we can throw. We have a tulwar, which looks badass. So we started in the 1st century BC. We jumped all the way to the 12th century for our first Cambodian trip. We went slightly back in time to the 9th century with Charlemagne, and now we're back in the 6th century. And you know, this is the same room we were in with Pius Augustus, but things have changed in the 600 years since. The man's corpse lies fallen. Wounds cover the exposed flesh of his body where his armor has failed. We have been chosen yet again. Anthony. So based on that, well, this is gonna be us, 2, 4 more protagonists. Yep, already read that. Let's just keep it. Oh. Well, hello. Give me a second, I'll be right there. Oh. No, sorry. I want to go back up. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Back up. Trying not to lose too much sanity, you know. Okay. Back down. Hey, is this guy still standing? Not for long. The statuette, vaguely resembling a man, stands atop a low pedestal. We'll grab it. Found a magical rune. So every time we find a magical rune, let's try creating new spells. So we have Mysterious and Project. Nope. Mysterious and Item. Nope. Mysterious and Mysterious. Nope. Alright. Let me also check out the map here. Alright. Because there is an important secret to take care of here, and I want to make sure I don't miss it. An arcane shrine dominates the room. Braziers surround its edge, with a larger one tops its summit. No doubt each one would be filled with incense to facilitate prayer to insidious deities. Oh. Let me start by placing my first statuette. And then I need to find another one, though. Let's go back in. There's no way for us to go down here? No. So there must be another exit we missed. Show me the map again. Ah. Did I miss the other set of ladder? Should be opposite me. No, the thing is there. What am I missing? Oh. There was not an actual barrier. There was just like, you cannot pass here unless you have this rune. That was dumb. Can I grab this? Thank you. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, wow, I'm shocked. Who could have figured out that these guys would come out of the woodwork? Right. Now that we have 2 of these, we should be able to create a new spell. Wait. Didn't I just... Oh no, I got a codex, didn't I? Yeah, I got the Zeltak codex. Ah. Going back and moving on, I guess. Nope. Why would there be a bunch of trappers? No, it still is just the trapper dimension. I'll do the green when it pops, but... I think I was maxed out anyway. Yeah, I probably just need to head back or something. Aw, damn it. I usually like the Trapper Dimension, but sometimes this shit happens. I was like, nope. I'm just gonna bail. This guy get up yet? We just have to kill the trappers in that room? Maybe. Like, based on the map, there isn't anything else for me to do right now, so... I guess we'll just go back and we'll check from the last trapper. Oh, of course. I'm gonna use the device to descend. That would be the smart choice. And re-equip my Tulwar. And Enchanted for good measure. And save. Nope, save. Yep. Lying in a pool of cold blood is a dead soldier. He is the victim of an unseen battle. Perhaps this man died from the closeted monsters in this place. It is difficult to tell. Oh. The man lies dead, anointed in blood from the ravages of a Tulvar sword. The wounds, deep and numerous, seep from fresh blood. Precise yet powerful, the result of man's action, not a monster. Yeah! Look at me! Yeah! Oh. Yeah, that's right, come here, I'm gonna chop your head off. Yeah, you like that? See, these guys are red, so the blue is actually extra strong against them. These guys get up? No. Is there an exit around here? No. Okay. Another dead man. Who are these men whose corpses litter the dungeon? Unwary soldiers who stumbled inside, or grave robbers looking to plunder it? The crumpled scroll lies under the dead man's curled fingers. Recover! Oh, are we gonna get the... yeah, of course. Oh. Wait, we're getting the Zeltot rune already? Hmm. Well, keeping your sanity low is fun. You can never keep it too low. Because if it's completely out, the monsters will start feeding on your health too. But hearing these cries is kind of funny. Yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, and blue fucks suck your magic out. Oh boy. Alright. We survived. That's what matters. Right. We got a magical codex for ourselves. We can now recover. Well, maybe not yet. Yeah, because we got the... oh, no, okay, yeah, we can do it. We just don't have it, but... so I need the self and heal. So we're gonna assign it to Y. Not doing great. Actually, no. Yes, please, please. I should prioritize my sanity. Your magic gets back to you eventually, little by little, but sanity is pretty important. I don't think it does anything. Oh, but I should enchant my Ramdao.
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
This isn't really happening.
He's the one who saw Alex. That's funny. Alright. The H ceiling has collapsed, creating an impassable pile of rubble that blocks the doorway. There's our final codex. Oh, we should try other combinations of runes. Okay, absorb and project doesn't do anything. Absorb item doesn't do anything. Self project, nope. Stealth item, nope. Alright. Give it a shot. Why do I get a better sword every time I enchant my sword? A large Ramdao broadsword protrudes from a solid pedestal made of stone and awaits its next owner. Yes. Oh. See, knocking down their heads as the first thing is the best strategy because then they start just flailing about without knowing where to go. Alright. We have got the Ramdao. Oh. And more enemies to fight, apparently. Excuse me. Thank you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. We good, or you're gonna send more shit against me? Oh, you're gonna send more shit against me. You jerkwad. Alright, we can now switch to the Ramdao, I guess. Oh, it also equips it. Nice. Ooh, Zelatoth rune. Which is good because we just lost a frick ton of sanity, so we can heal ourselves. It's just small fuckers. And all right. Now go back. And I guess open that door, huh? Oh. We're gonna need to enchant. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, okay, it is a Ramdao. Let me save again, because there's something that I need to do at some point, and I want to make sure I don't miss it. I guess this letter is the only thing down here, huh? Oh, wait. Along the length of the corridor, the ceiling has given way and collapsed, littering the floor with debris. You can climb over the rubble. No. Go up first. No offense, trappers, I just don't want no business. Alright. A ruby effigy stands upon the pedestal centered in the room. We found a ruby effigy! Woo! Alright. I'm over to Rebel. Well, hello. You're big. But you're also... This is the power of having the strong rune against the collar of the enemy. Also, I'm sure that the Ramdao is a very, very strong Okay. Before I wrap up the chapter, give me a minute so I can finish my order for tonight. Oh, hi, Katsu the cat. Yes, no, I agree. Kareem is pretty cool. He's definitely one of the best characters just because of how resilient he is. All right, that. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice for somebody to leave a comment. Alright. No, I'm not gonna leave that much. Alright. Sorry for the delay. Might as well use the talisman one time. Did I get the book back? Yes. Alright, this is the final showdown of this chapter. Get over here. Oh. Come on. Boom. Let's get the heads off of these guys first. Because if you don't, they attack you. Oh. Oh boy. Here. Here. Nope. Here. Here. Okay. Oh god, one of those things. Barely holding on to my sanity. Alright. I think this guy is unattuned. Which, okay, no. It was easy enough to take down, thanks to the Ramdao. Whew. Oh. Just die, please. Thank you. Alright. And to wrap up the chapter, let us grab Uliat's artifact. Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Claim the artifact.
Kareem, we will be together forever.
Chandra? What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the last blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
Well, yeah, you were about to die, so, you know.
Should never have left.
I have seen my folly, and have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice? Why should I do anything for you?
That's a very good question.
You lied to me. Betrayed me. And you really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
Ah, she said the title of the game.
As I do for love.
He said the Jaime Lannister line. Fun fact. Game of Thrones, the original book of the Song of Ice and Fire series, actually came out before this game. So that could have actually been a reference to Jaime Lannister. Okay, so we... Oh. The battle has been won, but the war against the darkness is far from over. The war against the darkness rages on me. That's a pretty cool effect. Okay. There was a cupboard in the kitchen, I want to say. That had a Zelotot symbol. Right? Oh. Oh.
Hello?
Remember me, Alex.
This isn't really happening.
No, it's not. Oh, my sight is actually a little bit down. This one. Alright. Cast it with the Zelta alignment on the Gladius. And use the Gladius. Oops. Among the pantry contents is a spice jar with a scrap of paper. Alex has found the spice jar! A firmly sealed glass spice jar. Faint aroma of Arabian spices tantalizingly emanating from it. There's a piece of paper inside it. Open the jar. New page. The lurking horror.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
After the chapter page is removed, the spice jar is no longer needed. Alex discards. Save. And read.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximilian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure, and in my time here, I have to make them mine.
Alright. Max has found some flintlock pistol ammunition. It is cluttered with notes and writs, mostly business to do with the Rose estate. Maximilian's medical journal used to take notes on medical and pathological analyses. He has not exercised in a while. This is him running. Walking, running. Walking, running. Yep-de-doo. Servant is preoccupied with his duties. Some more ammo. This nice bathroom. The door to the servant's quarters is securely locked. Maximilian, however, can help but feel uneasy. An ominous presence lurks behind the door, making the hairs on his neck stand on end. A stained glass window, resplendent with bright colors and exquisite workmanship. There is something odd about it, perhaps a curious detail of its shapes and content. More ammo. Ooh. On the bedside table is an open letter. A letter written with some precision in longhand. Dear friend, the antiquity of which you ask is indeed the Tome of Eternal Darkness, or a copy of it, at least. Its secrets are still hidden from me, for I have been unable to read it, as have most scholars who have tried. It will remain within the sanctity of dimension, for in the wrong hands it would be a powerful weapon. So use it if you will, but beware its magic. It's a harsh mistress. Aaron Roivas. Oh. Untitled Curve, yep. Got a new codex. Oh. The servant mutters under his breath, not realizing that Max is nearby. He appears to be distressed at his lot in life, working all the time. The mirror's grim reflection returns Max's questioning gaze. His face racked with sleepless nights and a strange gleam in his eye, hinting a growingly odd demeanor. More ammo. Let me walk a little bit because I think I'm running out of breath. Look at my beautiful mansion. Oh, another letter. Dear friend. Oh, this is by a panicked hand with clotted ink. Dear friend, the house has been forsaken by the ancients. I dare not enter it for fear of a mortal soul. I would suggest that you leave also. Bring the book. It is a far more potent tool than you have learned, and may well swing the balance in our favor. Eroivus. Oh. Erga Codex. A pump handle. Okay. Whilst going about her duties, the servant casually remarks about a strange quality hanging in the air. This odd comment makes Maximilian feel like something is quite amiss. Why would she say that? Cozy fireplace is the focal point of the kitchen, lending a good deal of warmth to the austere room at night. More ammo. Servant inquires if Maximilian wants anything of service. Okay. Oh. There is something written behind the image. When darkness spreads its wing before my master Zealot's greatest foe, the path to truth will be open. So, as we know, Turga. Whoa! Secret passage! This appears to be a wax wrapping of some kind of carved pattern. Central point is an odd line design. Symbol of something? Oh, second pistol. No, this way maybe. An age-swim-like pistol rests. I've just got the cathedral. Saber. A crude scroll of aged parchment sits atop a stack of dusty books. It's covered with strange diagrams and writing. Reveal invisible. And the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Well then. As Max lifts the Tome of Eternal Darkness, the letter slips out from between the pages. Deftly, Max catches it as it drops toward the floor. Letter 3. The latter scrawled almost indecipherably by a wavering hand. Dear friend, as I suspected, the ruins of Enga, that blessed necropolis, lie deep under the side of the mansion. The accursed servants of Zalata are so close I can almost hear their chittering. There's a secret opening in the basement, and from there we can gain access. I urge you to gather some men and seal it, or better still, destroy the damn place. I have stowed something that you will find useful on the upper level. Look to the light, and you will find it. I wish that I could be at your side, but my ailment worsens daily, and I know that my time is short. AR. Right, shit's about to go down, so let me, A, equip my pistols. B, make a save. Every time. You and me, motherfucker. Oh, actually. In a second, you and me, motherfucker. Uh-huh. Enchant. Might as well use the Zelta one. Alright. Now you and me, bud. Oh, shit. Mix. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Excuse me. Actually, I don't mind that too much. Hi, effigy. Yes, yes, enchant, of course. Always have to remember it. Damn. It's a real shame that these flintlock pistols are so strong. But also it takes fucking forever for them to reload. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother enchanting this yet. I wanna get the Chiturga rune. Or I do more of that. Okay, we are back. Let's equip the pistols. Yeah, that's right. You're dead. And I got the area rune. Wait. Switch back to Saber. Oh, attempt autopsy.
Fabulous.
A new entry has been placed in Maximilian's medical journal. It can be accessed from the journal section of the tome. When an autopsy has been performed, Max can view the new entry by turning to the journal section of the tome and selecting autopsy at the bottom of the page. Select the autopsy to view it using up and down. Press A will display. Its eyes are its weakness. You don't say! The creature is highly dependent on sight rather than sound. That's it? Okay. I mean, not great in terms of information, I have to be honest, but... Alright. Let's see what's on... Okay. Oh, but... The illustration features a collection of strange lines designed related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. So the question is... If the symbol is green, does it mean I have to use the green, or does it mean I have to use the red? It means I have to use the red. Okay. Alright. Still need to find a red rune somewhere, I guess. Oh, okay. Something back upstairs. Sounds for sure. Rune should be here. Oh! Did I see something on the... Yeah! Max finds an envelope that has fallen behind the pedestal. Fallen, perhaps, or been hidden here. Despite his excitement at his discovery, Max senses something odd about it, a sense of evil.
Oh, fantastic.
Alright, let's also finish it off. What does the autopsy say? Oh, no. Every time. Creature wears the skin of people to protect itself. That's it. Oh, what's in the sealed envelope? The paper envelope sealed with a glob of melted wax. An odd rune is pressed into the wax. There appears to be something heavy inside. Inside the envelope is a letter addressed to one of Max's father aides. And the basement key. Dear friend, as I expected, the beasts are drawing closer to our discovery. They want the book for themselves, it seems. I do not want us to have it in our possession. We have taken steps to ensure that their ilk will not touch the key in this envelope, should you fall prey to their claws. The envelope containing the basement key has been sealed with a corrosive magic. If one not aligned to us tries to handle it, it will be released inflicting pain, suffering, and a grievous blow to their sanity. If they have any left. Be swift with your task. AR. Small antiquated key, somewhat rusted by the ravages of time. This is the key to the basement of the Roivus mansion. Don't really know where the basement is. So, ooh. Sanity effect for sure. Oh, maybe not. Because that is a Chaturga rune. So if that's a Chaturga rune, enchanting my flintlock. Right. Shoot. Yeah, that's definitely a Chaturga monster. Alright. Oh. Do we actually get the Chaturga rune out of that? Yeah, we did. Sweet. You invisible. Chaturga. That will not do. Jerk. Alright, let us change a couple of things. Enchant a sign with the Chaturga symbol. Recover a sign with the Chaturga symbol to up. Oh, and then we should still reveal invisible. This game has no business being so good. Right, we are in the basement. Good thing these guys are weak sauce.
I have never seen anything like this.
Yep, new entry. Finish him. Oh, and actually, how am I doing health-wise? Yeah, let's recover some of that too. Damage field spell scroll. Up a stack of boxes. We got the protect rune. We got some more flintlock ammo. There's the pump. We're gonna use the handle on. Let me dick around with spells for a second first. So, what happens if we do area, item, nothing? What happens if we do area, project? I just discovered spell 9. Area absorb is invisible. Area, nothing. Yeah, area itself doesn't do anything, as you would expect. Absorb self is recover. Let's cast spell 9. See what that does. Oh, blast things out, apparently. Alright, I'm down. Okay. Again, stick around with things. Protect. Self is spell 7. Protect. And absorb nothing. Oh. Protect and project nothing. Protect and item nothing. And then protect an area is the damage field. Yeah! Oh, I should attempt to toxie.
Fabulous.
I think there's a couple of those we haven't read yet. Mantarok Zombie. A living human corpse that has no special attributes or weaknesses. It is very weak, composed of dread, sinew, and skin. Zombie. Limbs regrow as phantom entities when severed, causing deep-rooted insanity in the observers. The wrappings of the mummy are highly combustible and catch fire easily. Max is incredulous at the sight. A desolate ruin of a fantastic city built into a huge, naturally formed cave. Jetting spires and looming buildings poke through the dense fog. Light ebbs through the city, crackling in a wake of the energy spilling from a light source held aloft by unseen force. It's wild, yo. Oh, brother. I am nonplussed. Let me... And let me also try casting Damage Field. Ooh, okay. We're gonna have to switch back and forth here, huh? Okay, that's Damage Field, and I understand what that does. I'll see that this fucker is protecting himself. Alright, switch to the flintlocks. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Yo, where are you? No, for real, where are you going? Are you going down this way? Yeah.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help. I knew there was a way. I just had to find it.
Three months later.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Damn them. Damn their eyes. They didn't believe me. Strange creatures.
Oh boy.
The world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay, thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
Right, yeah, that went well. At the Jefferson and Coombs Sanitarium in Rhode Island. Yeah, no, that's great. Very, very healthy ending there. Alright, so now that we have all of our runes, we can do some shit up top. Still not sure what to do about the planetarium observatory thingy, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Who is it? Hello? Hello? No? Nobody? Alright. Oh yeah, we can, well, two things. Flowing field of energy. So what if... No, Namet Shield would not do it. No? No. Oh, this is just protect. Okay. Can't do anything about that yet. I need to somehow project my shit, but... No? Was that the wrong alignment? No, nothing here. Oh. Reveal invisible. Hey! We can finally use that freaking dresser key that we got like a billion years ago. Okay, we got the revolver and a page from the tome. A journey into darkness.
Your guardians have located the heart of Mantarok.
Yes, located within its grave, as we suspected.
It shall be retrieved at once.
Be wary. The power of Mantarok lingers still, corroding the universe around its tomb. It will doubtlessly be guarded after these 7 centuries. The beast has not been contained.
I can assure you that my binding of Mantarok, fueled by your very own power, will be enough.
It is not your sorcery that we doubt, Augustus, but the power of the dead god. How can you, a mere mortal, comprehend what that entity represents, or what power it can wield?
We know not.
And we know more than that.
I think they do a good job of making the Elder Gods different.
Open the gates.
Yes, yes.
She clearly is very disturbed.
And our faith in you wanes to oblivion. It will never happen. I have seen differently.
Alright. So, this is actually a good spot to call it. We've been going live for 2.5 hours. Next chapter is actually a big one, so we're gonna call it here. So thank you for watching. You can find me at twitch.tv/gameswithnick. I'll be back most likely tomorrow afternoon, playing some more God of War or Assassin's Creed. I haven't quite decided yet. And then most likely again Sunday morning with God of War. I usually stream on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can find the schedule on Twitch. Feel free to hit the follow button, click the bell so you know when I go live. I tend to do some bonus streams every once in a while, like this one. that are not part of the games in the quote-unquote rotation. All my VODs are live on youtube.com/gameswithnick, so free to check this out. Like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. So thank you for watching, and until next time.